Imagine harnessing a hidden wellspring of energy within you, a force that can transform your body, mind, and even your spirit. Sounds like something out of a fantasy novel, right? Well, for the past 2 years, I've been exploring a practice that claims to do exactly that: semen retention. Remember those whispers and mysteries surrounding this topic in the past? Now, the conversation is shifting. We're seeing a wave of personal stories and experiences, but what about mine? After 730 days of consistent semen retention, the question remains, has it lived up to the hype? This isn't just about a quick energy boost or sharper focus at work. It's about a holistic transformation that goes beyond the physical realm and delves into the depths of self-discovery. So before we embark on this fascinating journey, smash that like button and subscribe for more upcoming content. Are you ready to unlock the secrets within? Get ready, because this is a story you won't want to miss. The early days establishing a routine. The first few months were a test of willpower, no doubt. Cravings were strong and there were moments of doubt. But with each passing day, the practice became easier. The key was establishing a routine, finding healthy outlets for my energy, and focusing on the long-term goals. These goals weren't just about physical benefits, they were about cultivating self-discipline, mental clarity, and a deeper connection to myself. A profound shift. Now, let's talk about the changes. The initial boost in energy definitely leveled off after a few months, but it transformed into a sustained wellspring of stamina. Gone were the afternoon slumps and the constant struggle to stay motivated. Workouts became invigorating, pushing my limits with each session. Recovery time improved dramatically, allowing me to train harder and more frequently. While muscle growth wasn't the primary focus, there was a noticeable increase in definition and strength throughout my body. But the most significant changes were internal. Mental clarity became razor sharp. Tasks that once felt daunting became manageable, and information seemed to stick in my head with greater ease. This newfound focus spilled over into all aspects of my life, from work to personal projects. I found myself tackling challenges with renewed focus, setting ambitious goals, and following through with unwavering determination. Perhaps the most unexpected benefit was the impact on my sleep. Deep, restorative sleep became the norm, with vivid dreams becoming less frequent. I woke up feeling refreshed and energized, ready to tackle the day with a clear mind and a positive outlook. This improved sleep quality undoubtedly contributed to the overall sense of well-being that I experienced throughout these 2 years. There's also a spiritual aspect to consider, though it's difficult to quantify. Many cultures believe semen retention enhances spiritual practices. While I wouldn't say I achieved enlightenment, there was a newfound sense of inner peace and calmness. It transcended the simple absence of stress or anxiety. It was a deeper sense of connection to myself, a feeling of being grounded and centered. Maybe it was the discipline required for semen retention, or perhaps the redirection of energy within my body. It's difficult to pinpoint exactly, but it was there, a subtle shift that added a new dimension to my life. The social butterfly blooms. One concern some might have is the impact on social life. Let's dispel the myth semen retention doesn't turn you into a social recluse. In fact, I found myself becoming more confident and outgoing. Maybe it was the increased energy or the mental clarity, but I felt more present and engaged in social interactions. Conversations flowed more easily, and I found myself connecting with people on a deeper level. This newfound confidence wasn't about arrogance, it was a sense of self-assuredness that stemmed from the discipline and control I cultivated through semen retention. Remember, this practice is a personal choice that doesn't affect your social life unless you make it the topic of every conversation. Focus on being present in the moment, enjoying connections with others, and let your confidence shine naturally. Discipline spills over. The discipline required for semen retention wasn't confined to this practice alone. It became a cornerstone of my daily routine, fostering a sense of control and purpose that spilled over into other areas of my life. I embraced a cleaner diet, prioritizing whole foods and nourishing my body with the fuel it needed to thrive. Quality sleep became a priority, and I implemented techniques to ensure deep, restorative rest. These healthy habits, combined with semen retention, created a powerful synergy. It wasn't just about one practice, it was about creating a holistic lifestyle that supported my overall well-being. A transformation beyond the physical. While some might focus on muscle building or physical changes as the primary benefit, the true transformation lies deeper. Sure, I experienced increased strength, stamina, and a general improvement in body composition. but the greater impact was on my mental and emotional well-being. The focus and clarity I gained were invaluable. Tasks that once felt overwhelming became manageable, and I could finally silence the mental chatter that often held me back. Additionally, the newfound sense of inner peace was profound. It wasn't just about the absence of stress, it was a deep sense of calm and groundedness that transcended daily anxieties. This emotional stability allowed me to approach challenges with a clear head and a positive outlook. Yeah, look back, was it worth it? When we look back on it 2 years later, the answer is an obvious yes. Although it was not a silver bullet, retaining sperm was a crucial factor in bringing about dramatic changes. Not only did I experience bodily benefits, but I also had a metamorphosis that was comprehensive in nature and affected every aspect of my existence. Because of the profound sense of inner calm, the enhanced vitality, and the mental clarity that I have experienced, I have become an intrinsic part of who I am. Having said that, it is essential to keep in mind that my experience is completely unique and personal. When it comes to semen retention, the body and psyche of every single person react rather differently. It is possible that some men will experience significant changes, while others may experience effects that are more subtle. The most important thing to take away from this is to approach the process of retaining sperm with an open mind and a dedication to self-exploration. A call for responsible exploration. In recent years, there has been an enormous rise in interest in sperm retention. However, it is essential to manage the hype in a responsible manner. Numerous assertions and tales can be found on the internet, some of which are more evidence-based than others. Don't forget to do your homework before you set out on this adventure. If you want to make sure that it is in line with your overall health goals, you should discuss it with a healthcare practitioner. It is important to pay attention to your body and make adjustments to your approach, or to stop completely if you suffer any discomfort or adverse side effects. Always keep in mind that this is a personal choice, and there is no need to make this practice a permanent part of your life. It is possible to do a short-term experiment to determine how it impacts you. A community of support. The journey of semen retention can be more rewarding when shared with a supportive community. There are online forums, groups, and even resources dedicated to this practice. Connecting with others who understand the challenges and celebrate the victories can be a powerful motivator. However, be wary of unrealistic expectations perpetuated online. Focus on your personal experience, listen to your body, and don't compare your journey to others. Throughout these past 2 years, I've encountered many questions and misconceptions about semen retention. This is why I'm sharing my story to shed light on a practice often shrouded in mystery. It's not a fad or a quick fix, it's a commitment to self-discovery and a potential path towards a more fulfilling life. 2 years in, and the journey continues. Semen retention has become an integral part of my lifestyle, shaping who I am today. However, there's always room for growth. I'm constantly exploring new ways to optimize my health and well-being, and semen retention remains a cornerstone of that approach. Whether you're curious about exploring this practice or simply looking for ways to improve your overall health, I encourage you to do your research and make informed decisions. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.